Electric atmosphere on the water outside and on the ice inside for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Hedman's ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he is on the ice. If they are in this building or watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Andrei Vasilevsky bided his time between Syracuse and Tampa Bay his first 2 seasons out of the KHL, but then became the main man of the Lightning crease and absolutely earned it. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Stamkos is the choice to take the first face-off for the Lightning. Heischer's out there to try to beat him for New Jersey. What a hit that was!
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
A slot wrister. A textbook stick save. On to Hall. In with it now. Worked into the corner by Taylor Hall. Gives it over to the point. Propelled to Votman. Gathered up by Hedman. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Fires! That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
By himself. Used that big goalie stick well. Looking to Johnson. Gains that offensive line. Good place to shoot from. Turned away with the stick. Nicely received at the point. Beside the line. Shoots one. Score!
Now the key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get 2.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. And a save. Pitching this one to Zajac. Brings it in for an attack. Fires. Terrific determination by McDonough. Stolen at center ice. Punched away. Trying to go to Gord. Shoots. Got the save there. Directing that one to Zacha. It's just him. He shuts it right down. Pitching it to Gord. Is able to move on in. Slid to Cirelli. He saved it. Strong save.
That great save was all positioning.
And he gains the zone. One-on-one. Turned away with the stick.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Devils win that faceoff. Quick wrist shot. A good stick stop. Crosses that line. Terrific defensive work. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Devils skated up on the side. Can he beat him here? Breakaway. Great save. Chip to Nosen. Laid on to Zaka. Lets it go. Score! He got the post with that one.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
The Devils got that faceoff win. Now what? Nearing the final minute. Passes to the slot. Quick wrister. That's a great glove save. Cuts through. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Period one is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest?
Second period underway, and we are even. Twist one. Save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. The Devils with a clean win on the draw. New Jersey's winging it at neutral ice. Drives ahead. Solid work there by Hedman. It's an onside play. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. 2-on-1 opportunity. A shot. He lurched at it, and he got it. At the front of the net. And still another save. What a show. Dogged determination there by Miller. Oh, broke it up.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Under 5 minutes have passed. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. On to Palmieri. Breaks free. Takes a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. He finally got it out of him. Alone. A save. He did not buy the deke there. And on top of that, another great stop.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Tampa Bay's prevailed on another faceoff. Puck is thrown to Johnson. Many yards gained to Palat. A shot. Score!
always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Tampa Bay's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. The Devils control from the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. In all alone. Save. Stole that pass. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
New Jersey's won that faceoff and possession established. Shoots. Great save, point blank.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Driving in from no man's land. Oh, and it's off the mark.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
And he's all alone. It's all on his shoulders. Score! He's got his second.
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
New Jersey's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 21, Kyle Palmieri. Assisted by number 90.
Collected by McDonough.
And by number 6.
Pass attempt to Gord.
Time of the goal.
Gains the zone.
3 seconds.
Gathered up again by Green. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Probably some frustration taken out on that hit, Doc. Solid, solid hit into the boards. You can hear the sound.
And now it's directed to Heischer. Look out, here he comes.
McDonough's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Just sort of tossed it up there. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Snapping a pass to Miller. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Boom! What a great open ice hit.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt.
2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 17 for the Devils and 11 for the Lightning. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Tampa Bay's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
He's held up against the boards. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Gathered up again by Green. Seeks the corner. Slides it to the point. Nice work by Steven Stamkos. Moving it to Kucherov. Let's go a wrist shot. Got in the way of that one. Clean win on the draw. New Jersey's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Smart recovery by Dan Girardi. To Stamkos. Passing one off now to Kucherov. Snaps one. Oh, and he missed the net. propelled to Stamkos. Off the goalpost.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away.
Just over 6 minutes played here in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. The Devils controlling play now in their own end. Steps across that line. Using the point. He's got it. A hit that can make you mad.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that. Girardi's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Solid face-off win. Smart recovery by Johnson. Shoots one. Swept aside. And quickly to Girardi. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Really good cut of the pass.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances. New Jersey's goaltender's got to keep himself sharp. He has not faced many shots, and he can't be unaware when one finally gets directed his way.
Tampa Bay's got a defensive zone win. Skates it into the zone. Puts one on. At least he protected his goaltender. Looking to Johansson. Great defensive job. What a hit.
Whoa, he's going to have to get his win back.
Hits the post. Deflected out of play off the crossbar.
Well, with all my years involved in a game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
Good face-off win. Palmieri's looking to leave. New Jersey's setting up an offense from the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots. Score! Steven Stamkos.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Tampa Bay's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pitching this one to Johansson. That's just a good, effective close-off.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Johansson's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
That's completed up the wing to Zajac. Man, oh man, what a hit. Girardi's trying for the neutral ice. Trying to go to Hedman. Steps in from the neutral zone. Did what he's paid to do. Directing that one to Button. We are in the last minute of regulation time. A collision.
Hall's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Cut that off between the blue lines. And he shoots. That shot hit a man. Skilled play by Green. He banked it right ahead. Two guys together with force. Big force. Good textbook save. Pitching it to Killorn. And And it is icing on this play. Oh, my. It'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off.
Johansson's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
You couldn't have a bigger face-off win than that one. And he fires. Wonderful save. Puck is thrown to Palmieri. Three periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. The ultimate chance for the victory. Save. Gathered up again by Stamkos. And that's an offside.
Oh, the goalie had to be awake there. That's a great scoring chance delivered quickly to the net, but he's able to make the stop.
A little under 3 minutes remaining in overtime. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. Can start the attack going in the zone. Score! Game over! Overtime winning goal! The game is over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.